Chief Justice, my lords, my ladies, in the remaining few minutes, permit me to take you through our report from the scrutiny exercise carried out at Forodha. And my lord, I'd like to very quickly just highlight sequentially in the order in which the ruling was made.
Did we get your name for record purposes?
My apologies once again. Jackson Awele is my name, my lady. My lady, in the order in which the ruling was given, order number 5 granted the applicants inspection, scrutiny, and recount in respect of 45 polling stations. There were about 16 polling centers, and within them we had 45 polling stations. Now, in conducting the exercise, our focus was on qualitative aspects of the results and the electoral materials that were deposited in the ballot boxes. And one of the things, if I may start from where Mr. Mahat left from, that we were looking out for were the QR codes of the KIMS kit in tamper-proof envelopes and KIMS validation form 44 in tamper-proof envelopes. My learned friend, Mr. Mahat, has urged you to go through the scrutiny report, and that in that report you will find information and evidence about the QR codes of all the KIMS kits and in respect of the ballot boxes that were submitted to you. We hate to submit to you, my lords and my ladies, that in your report you will only find one QR code and one KIMS validation form 44 that was submitted or that was found in the ballot boxes that were submitted for scrutiny out of the 45 polling stations that we scrutinized. Of all the other ballot boxes, the QR code of KIMS kits in tamper-proof envelopes and the KIMS validation forms, form 44 in tamper-proof envelopes were missing. The question is, where were they? In light of Ms. Soweto's submissions, your guess is as good as mine. We also looked for the pasted carbon copy of Form 34A in the ballot box, and in all the forms, or rather the ballot boxes, we did, or rather the book 2 of Form 34A was only found in 27 out of, were not found in 27 out of 45 polling stations. And as a matter of fact, my lords and my ladies, if I had time, I would go through the list, but this represents 50% of the ballot boxes that were submitted to us for scrutiny, missing book 2 of Form 34A. Now, in Vita Primary School, the other electoral material that we looked for was the Form 32A that evidenced voting by using the manual register. In Vita Primary School, Station 7 of 7, 232 people we noted voted using the manual register, and no Form 32A was submitted in respect of those votes. In Vita Primary Polling Station 1 of 7, 260 people voted using the manual register. No Form 32A was availed to verify that indeed the authorizations that the IEBC stated should be given before voting by manual register were indeed given. Finally, my lords and my ladies, in respect of the Form 34A, the carbon copy of the result that went out, my time has run out, my lord. If I may just make that point in 1 minute, with your kind permission. We noted that in the 27 polling stations, in the 27 polling stations that we noted did not have book 2 of Form 34A, they also did not return the carbon copy of the actual results emanating from those polling stations in the ballot box. In other words, the results or the ballot papers in those ballot boxes could not be verified with the carbon copy of the original Form 34A that was used to declare the results in respect of those polling stations in these presidential elections. For those and all the submissions made by my learned seniors and Mr. Murgo, my Lord, I thank you for your time and pray that the petition be allowed to spread.